Hey, everybody. I'm Denise Woodard. I'm the founder and CEO of Partake. We're a line of allergy-friendly foods, cookies, and baking mixes. I started Partake about 5 years ago, inspired by my daughter Vivian's experience with food allergies and frustrated with the options that existed. After emptying my 401k, selling my engagement ring, and selling cookies out of my car for over a year, I'm proud to share that you can now find our cookies in over 6,000 stores across the country, including Target, Kroger, and Trader Joe's. Today, we're going to be baking up some magic with our new baking mixes. We have a brownie mix. We'll be baking cupcakes with our 5-in-1 baking mix. And we announced our newest addition to the baking mix family, Blondies, today, which are also super easy to make. And just like everything in the Partake family, they're gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, and free of the top 8 allergens. And you can save 20% today with the code SmallBizLive on partakefoods.com on any of our products. So we're going to get to baking, but if you have any questions along the way, we have Laura and Abina from our team here today, and they'll be answering questions live in the chat. So let's get going. I know you're not supposed to have a favorite child, but the brownie mix is my favorite product in our Partake family of products. It's super easy to make. It makes the most delicious, fudgy, chocolatey brownies ever. No one would ever know they were gluten-free or vegan, nut-free, soy-free, all the things free except for taste-free. Super easy ingredients. All you need is a bag of the brownie mix, a half a cup of oil, and a half a cup of water. And as I make these, I'll tell you a little bit more about our journey here at Partake. We're based in New York, and after spending about a decade working in sales at Coca-Cola, my daughter came along, Vivian, and turns out she's allergic to tree nuts, eggs, corn, and bananas. So needless to say, it was very challenging to find snacks that she could enjoy, that tasted good, that had ingredients that I could actually understand. And most of all, that came from brands that I felt like she could share confidently. I pictured her growing up and always feeling left out at every birthday party, at every play date, at every celebration, because it seems like everything fun includes food. And so when I couldn't find anything that met my family's needs and that satisfied Vivi's taste buds, I left my job at Coke and in August of 2017 started selling cookies out of my car to natural food stores across the New York area. Along the journey, our mission has stayed the same. Our products are delicious, made with really simple ingredients, and everything's free of the top 8 allergens, so you can share confidently and safely with others. So as you can see, all I did was take the brownie mix, the oil, and the water, mix it up, and then pour it into a greased 8x8 pan. And then we're going to pop this into the oven, which is set to 350 degrees, and it'll go into the oven for about 30 minutes. So after that journey of starting to sell cookies out of my car, we expanded a bit and went into some regional grocers, and that's the point where I had to sell my engagement ring and empty my 401k to keep the lights on in the business. But thankfully, we were able to. And then in the summer of 2019, I'm really proud to share that I became the first Black woman to raise $1 million for a packaged food company when Marcy Venture Partners, with Jay-Z co-founded, invested in our business. So I'll just pop those in the oven.
Can you substitute the oil for anything else?
Yes, so you can use applesauce, you can use different types of oil. I use sunflower oil, but you can use really any neutral flavored oil of your choice. And now we're gonna bake up some cupcakes. So these have been a lifesaver more than once. I feel like Vivi always has like a last minute celebration, and it's so hard to find allergy friendly baked goods that she enjoys. And so I'm able to whip them up really easily with our 5-in-1 baking mix. It also makes coffee cake and banana bread and pancakes and waffles. The pancakes and waffles are just add water. Pancakes used to be a Sunday morning special at our house, but now they're an everyday thing. So for the cake, all you need is a bag of mix, a cup and 2 tablespoons of water, a 1/3 cup of oil, 3/4 cup of cane sugar, and a tablespoon of vanilla extract. So I love to keep several bags of this on hand because you can do so much with it. I do muffins and sneak fruits and veggies and all kinds of good stuff in for Vivi as a breakfast item. And then we do a lot of breakfast for dinner since they're so easy with just add water. And just like all of the rest of our products, they're gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO. So drop in the water. Oil, sugar, and oil. Laura and Abina, any other questions?
There are none from the chat right now, but what are some things that you added to the 5-in-1 baking mix for making cupcakes that are super delicious?
So I dress them up sometimes with the frosting that I use, and then sometimes I've done like pureed strawberries to make like a strawberry cake, cocoa powder to turn it into a chocolate cake. Lots of easy ways to make alterations to the recipes to create other things. You can also check out our website, partakefoods.com. We have a ton of recipes that you can use the baking mix for. One of the ones that's a big hit in our house right now is the granola cookie. It's great breakfast cookie. Even with Vivi, all of Vivi's allergies, she's actually not allergic to peanuts. So we throw some peanut butter in, we throw chocolate chips in, different seeds, and it's a great anytime snack or a really nice breakfast. So this is kind of messy, so you have to excuse me on this, but just mix up the ingredients, and then you can either make an 8-inch round cake, you can make a couple dozen mini cupcakes, a dozen cupcakes, all with one bag of baking mix.
Denise, can we find the baking mixes in stores?
So you can find the baking mixes at partakefoods.com. And today you can save 20% with the code SmallBizLive. You can also find them on Amazon. And then I shared this earlier, but we actually just launched a new baking mix product today, Blondies. They are filled with chocolate chips and ooey and delicious and also super easy to make with just add oil, just add water. Pop this in. All right, so this is going to go into the oven. And through the magic of TV, we have a finished pan of brownies, and a pan of cupcakes. And you can see the delicious finished products there too, a plate of brownies and some decorated cupcakes. So we'll close this up. I'm gonna dig in. I kind of want to just dip a knife in there, but I'll.
Lisa Somio,
Mhm.
sorry Lisa, is picking up the variety pack. This is awesome. I have cousins with gluten and nut allergies. Cannot wait to get these.
Thank you so much, Lisa. That makes me so happy to hear. I think that's one of the things that makes me feel that Partake is so special, that you're able to share it with so many people. I think oftentimes now we have the gluten-free friend and the friend with food allergies and the friend who's experimenting with the vegan diet. And thankfully, all of them can enjoy our delicious products.
Can you talk about some of the cookie variety packs since those are the OGs?
Once I finish stuffing my mouth with the brownies. So fudgy, so good. But as Laura said, cookies were our OG product. We initially launched with 3 flavors. We've added lots of indulgent, but still better for you flavors. We have 5 crunchy flavors: chocolate chip, birthday cake, ginger snap, carrot cake, double chocolate. And we now have 4 soft bake flavors, but there's a mystery. There's 2 mystery flavors. One that has not, have we no, yeah, one that's still a secret. And then another one, I probably shouldn't spill the beans, that's coming next month. But our 3 OG soft flavors are cookie butter, chocolate chip, and a soft baked double chocolate. And as I mentioned, you can find our cookies in nearly 7,000 stores across the country, including Target, Kroger banners, Whole Foods and Sprouts and the Fresh Market, Trader Joe's. And then you can also check out our website, partakefoods.com, for our full store locator. I appreciate you spending time with me today. Thank you, YouTube, for hosting Small Business Day. The code is Small Biz Live for our website to save 20%. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, everyone.